The dove, the fox, and the heron. The author said, once upon a time, a white dove built itself a nest on the top of a tall palm tree in the middle of the wilderness beside a big river. It laid its eggs in the nest and took care of them until they hatched and little chicks came out. On the very same day, a sly fox was passing by the area and heard the news of the dove and her new chicks. The fox called her from where he was. "Throw down your chicks to me, because I'm hungry." The dove did not reply. So the fox screamed out, "I'm going to leave you for an hour and then come back. By the time I return, if you haven't thrown down your chicks to me, I will climb up and kill you." The fox left, and the dove became increasingly worried. Just then a heron passed by on his way back from the river, realized the dove worried, and asked her about this. The dove explained what had happened to her, and the heron replied, "I will tell you a way you can get rid of the fox. Say to him, 'I will not throw down my chicks. Climb up here if you can. If you can get up here and eat my chicks, I shall fly off and save myself." Later, the fox returned and called the dove. The dove replied what she had learned. The fox was confused about how the dove found out about his inability to climb and replied, "Who has told you this?" She replied back, "The heron." After that, the fox headed to the riverbank where he found the heron standing. The fox started a conversation with the heron. "Oh, heron, where would you direct your head if the wind came from your right?" The heron replied, "On my left." So the fox asked again, "And if the wind came from the left, where would you then put your head?" The heron replied back, "I would put it on my right." The fox then asked again, "What if the wind hit you from all the directions? Where would you put your head then?" The heron replied, "Under my wings." The sly fox was up to something, so he asked the heron another question. "How are you able to put your head under your wings? Show me how you do so." Just as the heron tucked his head under his wings, the fox jumped onto the heron. The heron tried to let go and was eventually successful after suffering a few injuries. As the heron flew away, the fox added to his misery, saying, "You gave the dove a way to save herself from me, and you yourself were unable to protect yourself. I never want to see you again, and if I do, you will see something you will not like at all." As such, the story ends. As for us, we will continue giving advice to our friends, so good would spread. The end. So we stop and hug.